So I remember one time, right? My sister had ordered Indian, right, from this like really dodgy Indian food shop. She was
Mm-hmm.
perfectly fine after it, so I said, "Oh, I'm gonna have some of that." So I had some of it. 20 minutes later, Jesus Christ, it feels like my entire stomach is made out of urethras, and each and every one of them is getting a hot iron pulled in and out 5 times every second. Just staring at each other like, that was funny, bro.
I don't understand how that made you so ill.
I do not realize either.
I've never been ill off food. Well, I have, but I've never been like ill off food. I felt like
Ill.
icky, but I've never
Mhm.
properly been like I'm going to fucking die from food.
Yeah. Also, I don't right. You know those little cheesy buns that you get from Little,
Yeah.
like the little diamond looking things. Yeah. Right. I'd had like I had a lasagna from Shut up.
Carry on.
I'd had a lasagna from Little and like one of them with it,
Hmm.
right? And I was sick from it because it's Little, it's that poor quality. And right, I'm pretty sure it was the lasagna, but it's the little square cheesy things that I'm off. I don't know why, but I just can't eat them.
Fair
It's,
enough. No, but like, see, I don't like. The only reason why I don't like those is because, like, there's two different quality ones. You got the ones that I just slice. You got the ones that I just like. I'll keep talking to you from up here. You got the ones that are like the slices of cheese. Then you got the ones that are like plastic. You know the ones where you see them and they've got like a weird looking like film over them and it's really odd.
uh-huh.
Like the ones that like, because my mum buys cool ones and it's literally just like you can tell it's just like a block of cheese they've had and they've cut it up and put it in a packet.
Uh-huh.
But like the ones you get from Lidl, they're like they've got like some. I think it's probably some edible protective film to help it preserve it longer. But it's
But
just it just it doesn't it makes the cheese not taste. Like it's like you could describe the cheese with the word it tastes
uh-huh.
because this it just there's nothing interesting about it. It doesn't taste like cheese. It tastes,
Uh-huh. Not
and I
normally,
don't
right?
like it.
The little bakery is peng, bro. You can get some banging donuts from there, bro.
I
As well
didn't
as
even know there was a bakery.
you know
Ow.
those little buns with like the two little bits of goat's cheese and like, oh, they're so nice.
Literally never heard of them. Also, I've never
Oh
had
well,
goat's cheese. Oh my god, why?
you wanna just switch over to these chairs over here and see if that helps.
Sure.
There we go.
All right.
Oh,
You mean
oh,
those? I thought
okay.
you meant
Oh,
over. I'm.
oh, okay. Come over.
This is a nicer view anyway.
There we go. These fairlights are very nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just like, bruh, I don't know how that happened. It was something. Maybe it was like a chain reaction between maybe there was a lifelong feud between cheesy buns from Little and lasagna from Little.
I don't know. I see. I like the cheesy buns, but I only like them in specific situations because they're not very good in sandwiches because the cheese is really odd tasting.
But Tesco, alright, I want to say something. Tesco cheesy buns are nice because they've got like the little bit. They've got like the what? The fucking. I don't know what I don't know what adjectives to give it. I guess it's sort of like a bit of a fluffy cheese. It's like you know the little strands you get off of a when you're making a grilled cheese and the strands you get they're like really pink because they're like
Yeah.
all crispy and nice. It's like
Hmm.
that but on top of a bun.
Fair enough. See, but again, I like cheesy buns, but I'd rather like honestly, if you ask me what I want a cheesy bun, I'd rather just have butter on it and then eat it.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like putting stuff in it just makes it taste weird. Like I feel like a cheesy bun. It's like eating like cheese on toast for me, but just like cheesy sandwich. Because like
Uh-huh.
I'd rather like toast it I'd rather like have a bacon sandwich out of it. Actually, if anything, I'd rather have like a cheesy bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
That's the thing I want to make as well. I want to make a grilled cheese, but with bacon in it.
But
An
you know
egg.
what's really nice that I've found, I've
With
created? A BLC,
bacon,
a
lettuce, and
bacon.
cheese.
Yeah.
Bacon,
Well,
lettuce, and...
actually BTC,
But
bacon, tomato, and cheese.
I hit my I hit my leg so hard, my hand fizzed. Bruh.
The fucking.
It's not working anymore. Right. New existential question. What is your opinion on the fact of death?
Sometimes I care about it. Most of the times, you're like, oh yeah, death, that happens.
Why? When did you like realize that death was gonna happen?
Around 12.
For a second there, I thought you meant the time.
Oh, it's just
Man's.
12 o'clock today. That's specifically 12 o'clock. That's when you have the existential crisis. No other time is just the right. No perfect time, just the right time.
Yeah, I'm just changing the stream name to Real Talk with Ekaj.
Changing to Real Talk with the funnies. Because there is a bit of funny in here.
Yeah, just Real Talk with Ekaj. We're talking real, but obviously it's gotta be funny. It's like a mandatory part of streaming. If you're not funny,
Yeah,
then you've kind of failed, haven't you?
Kind of failed at your job.
I'm just editing the border, making it look nicer. Just making it grey, so that isn't
Nice.
taking up the whole screen because everything else is kind of grey and it doesn't match very well. So I'm changing it from purple to grey, and it looks way nicer now.
Mhm.
All right. Bang! I'm back. So, personally,
I know you discovered the
Huh?
thought of death when you were like 4, didn't you?
Yeah, because
Because
it's a
you used to
weird.
get
It's a really
used to,
long, weird story, but yes, I used to get like mad sleep. What's it called? Sleep paralysis.
sleep
That's the one.
paralysis.
Yeah, that was. It's, you know what's annoying, right? I remember when because I never knew about what it was as a kid, and I kind of like forgot about it. I was like
How did you just forget about it?
who
Oh,
the.
someone else in here.
Oh, you know what? It's fine. They
I'll
can
go get the
come.
sniper.
Right,
Be back soon.
I'm coming with you. We're gonna
Oh,
fucking shoot this kid.
shoot him.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna put my push to talk on, and then I can. Oh, it's already on. Pog.
Oh, cool. I bro, where my man's?
Yeah, I think he left. Let me check the room. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
only
here he
me.
is. Oh wait, no, it's you.
Where you at, kid?
Behind
Oh,
you?
oi.
Oh, there he is.
Why are you scared, bro? This is the
Oh,
club
that
room,
was.
right?
That was a
Ekaj,
shot.
get over here.
Yeah.
Ekaj, come
Hold
on.
on. Wee.
Right,
Hang on, I'll drop the sniper.
Pog.
Aye, bro.
Me and friend are streaming at the moment, so if you could please not talk, or I'm gonna have to mute you. You can vibe in the background, but please do not. He's left. Pog.
He left.
Right. Right. This is I don't know. I like the environment. I feel like this is perfect for the talk.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
I want to
Anyway,
live here in real life.
same apart from I don't want this massive gaps in my roof.
Oh yeah, I just put like flex seal on
Man's would just flex seal it.
there. Flex seal
No,
spray.
what you would do is you'd have struts going along, and then you'd have like you tiling and stuff, and then you just kind of have this on top as like a decorative thing.
Well, I reckon this would be in a less rainy place like America
I want
somewhere.
a cottage. That's what I want.
Cottage.
Like a cottage style building. Because right,
Yeah,
there's a there's this restaurant near where my mum and dad work. Right, I like the right. To be fair, the food's all right. It's like the equivalent of like Burger King, but more
It's not.
expensive. Like
It's not
it's
particularly
good.
Weatherspoons.
No, it's like just put it this way, right? Burger King is really good, right? Because it's
Uh-huh.
fast food and it's like reasonably cheap.
Uh-huh.
Like it's a good price for the good taste, right?
Better than Mackie D's.
It tastes the same as Burger King. Like it's on this equivalent level of Burger King, but it costs more.
Uh-huh.
So it's like less than Burger King. You know what I mean? Like you when you go to Mackey's, you don't expect good food. Like you don't
Uh-huh.
go to
You just
Mackey's, pay
expect food.
£8 for a full meal. You don't expect to like love your food. You just expect to eat the food, go that was all right, and then go home. You know.
Uh-huh. Because
Whereas
it's
like
not particularly bad food. It's just fast.
yeah, that's yeah. Oh, whoa, did time just change?
No,
It did. It just got dark. Look, turn around, bro.
it's
It just
always
got
been
darker.
dark.
It just got. I don't care what you say. It just got darker.
Logan, it's always been dark.
I swear on my literal my crotchal region. I just flip my hand around. I can just like.
It is the exact same. Who is
Oh,
this?
oh
I'll
god.
get the sniper.
I'll have to
Wait,
communicate.
and where's
It's
where's
up
the
here.
sniper? Do you want to just go on a private?
No, I'm gonna. I don't mind that people are joining. I'm just gonna like notify them that like we're streaming. Where they at? Konnichiwa, Sableye. Me and person over here behind me, maybe is he? Yes. We are streaming at the moment and we're talking to each other. Please don't interrupt. That would be greatly appreciated.
Alright.
Thank you,
Looks like
Mike.
an assassin.
That's greatly
You're welcome.
appreciated. I will appreciate it. Where did you go, Ekaj? Ekaj, where did you
Back
get
to
your
the
ass to? There you are.
crib.
Sure you can't.
Oh, Logan,
Right, come on.
Logan, wait, where at?
I'm
Logan.
here. Yes.
Want to check over here? What is over here? Hang on.
Cool. We'll have an explore while
So which
talking.
one is streaming?
Me.
Both or?
We're talking. We're doing a talk.
Alright,
We
well, there's
talk.
not over there.
Well,
We can
Well, how come
I'm
I
talk.
can't hear him?
because he's on console, so he has to. I can just talk to him and you because I've got push to talk on. For example, if I show you, it's not going to make a
Yeah.
difference. I was going to try and show you, but if I let go of my push to talk button, then it's going to stop talking, isn't it? That really hurts my thumb, you know.
Does it
That
hurt
really
your
hurts my thumb to
finger?
hold the push.
Or-
What?
Does it hurt your finger?
Yes, because I've got to hold the thumbstick on my controller, which really, really hurts because I'm holding it for like a solid 2 minutes. Anyway, Ekaj. Right.
Yes.
I don't like that it doesn't toggle. I don't like that my push to talk doesn't toggle. It's really annoying. Anyway, we're gonna carry on talking. You're
Why can't
literally
you just turn it
sitting
off?
because that's annoying. Because then people can hear me when I'm speaking. Right. I'm just gonna move. Thank you. Just move.
Wolf, thank you.
Right. Back to what we we're talking about.
To walk right now. Walk. Wait. Walk.
I've just muted him. Right. I'm gonna have to unmute him now because he's speaking to us, isn't he? I had you muted. I had you muted for a second there. All right. So, Flabbish.
Yeah.
Conjure with Flabbish, the obese babish. I've turned my push to talk. Oh, actually, can you hear me twice now? You can, can't you?
I can just not hear you in the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, have you turned voices off?
I've turned everything off.
Oh, pog. Right. The ambience is nice, which is why I have it on.
Turn the ambience up.
Yeah, set the ambience up and the sound. Just set everything else up apart from voices. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a vibe. Is there music?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't hear any.
the voices is the ambience. So you need to
Oh.
just turn like where it says voices I can hear, just turn it off.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
It's
Oh, that's
fucking
nice.
low. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, right, let's carry on. So, what's your favorite fast food place? Like your favorite place to go when you just want some chomps, right? Like it's like it doesn't have to be the go-to, but like if you had to choose it over everything else, that's what you would pick.
KFC.
KFC. Would you class
Specifically
that?
boneless banquet.
Fair enough. You know, would you class that as fast food though? Because when I'm saying fast food, I mean like something you could get for your lunch. Also, I told you time changes. It is brighter outside. Do a 180. It is daytime now. Look, it is
You said it was
brighter.
dark outside. It's brighter now. You said
Yeah,
was
but it got
darker.
darker before.
No, it didn't.
It did. I
Yes,
I
it
was sitting here
did.
and I watched it get darker.
It's daytime now.
Right.
Anyway,
Also
KFC.
crouch because there you go. It makes you look like you're sitting on the chair. Right.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Would you class that as fast? Like when I say fast food, I mean like the kind of fast food you get for your dinner, not the kind of thing you get for your tea. Because I'd say like KFC comes in the same level as like pizza and stuff. Like I'm on about like
Well,
Mackey's, Burger King.
I never eat KFC for my tea.
Do you not?
That's- No, do you?
Yeah. Like we
I
just get
haven't
like a big KFC, like a massive KFC meal, and we have that for tea.
Nah, bro. I'll get like the filler. The
No,
filler
fair.
burger or the
You know,
boneless
fair
banquet.
enough. Fair
Something like
enough.
that.
If you're gonna,
It's
fair enough.
small.
I'm trying to like itch me knackers. Right.
I mean, to be fair, don't. I was gonna say don't they have a breakfast menu? No, that's Mackie D's.
Yeah. KFC probably has a breakfast menu. Probably
Right,
just no one uses it.
KFC is nice, but right. Oh, hang on.
What's
Gonna
your
move
what's
forward.
your thing against KFC that you're about to state?
Right, there's I'm not even on the couch. KFC is good,
Yeah.
but McDonald's pancakes in the morning.
Do you know what the best thing I've ever had for a morning meal?
What?
Like at a fast food place, and probably the only I think I've ever actually had ever, was when me and my dad were going to a job because he had a job to do, and oh no, we were going to IKEA, weren't we? Yeah, we were going to IKEA, not a job. We had to pick something up, and then we went to IKEA, but it didn't open for another hour. So my dad was like, "Do you want to just go to Mackey's and like not tell your mum and just pretend like it didn't happen?" I was like, "If you don't tell her, I won't." So we went to
I'm not gonna say
Mackey's.
no to Mackey's.
Yeah, we went to Mackey's and we got the McMuffin.
Oh yeah,
And
the
like,
McMuffin's really
don't
nice.
get me wrong, it wasn't bad and it wasn't good, but like for some reason, just eating it was nice.
Mhm.
Like I
Well, I guess
felt
it was like it was more just like doing something with your dad.
not
rather
really because I
than
don't
just
like my
the
dad.
food.
I don't like my dad that much.
Well, fair
Like, he's
enough.
all right. He's all right, but like
Sorry.
he can be a massive
He's a
massive
crack.
rear
He's an
end
absolute
sometimes.
crack, you know, like.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I don't know. It just like I feel like the fact that it was early morning. Maybe it was just a weird thing because I don't normally eat any form of fast food in the morning. I normally either have toast or cereal.
Yeah,
That's
same.
it.
But it's just like it's usually just like a one-off.
Like
You
it's
never, you never.
it's very rare that I like. It's the only time. It's the only time I have. It's the only time. It's like because it was like I think it was last year after like when we were in tier. No, not when we were in tier 3. When we were out of the whole. When we weren't actually like properly in the tier system yet, when they just hadn't like properly done it. So it was that period of like the rules were basically gone.
Mhm. You were
And
just indoors, but they were slowly like letting you out.
well, it was basically just like social distance, wear masks, sanitize, and that was it.
No, let fresh air in. Tier 3 can't be with tier 2.
No, because it
Vaccines.
wasn't. It was before the tier system, but it was after the lockdown, where there was that little like month period or something where they like
yeah,
didn't have rules.
Yeah, there was like a little gap where you could be like out in public.
Yeah,
and, like,
it was.
chat with your mates.
Yeah, it was like straight after I believe it was the first lockdown, like straight after it, where they were like, we don't know what we're doing.
I think it was VE Day actually. VE Day. I got my sister and her boyfriend came over, as well as my niece. And we just basically just went on a stroll around. We had barbecue as well. It was very nice.
Yeah, it was during that period we went to IKEA to get furniture and stuff for my room for Aiden's room. We need to get the bed. And we went.
IKEA's just a nice place to be, to be honest.
It is. during the lockdown because there was less people. But
Mhm.
I don't like IKEA normally just because there's so many people and you're gonna maneuver around. That's why I don't like shops. Like I don't have a problem with shopping. I just don't like maneuvering around people in shops. That's why I like Spa. Spa's my favorite place to shop at because there's never anyone there. There's always like a maximum of like 3 people in the shop. So going in the shop, like I can just walk, like I
Yeah,
can
but it's
go
like.
straight toward the thing I want to get. I don't have to maneuver through 3 aisles just to like
Mhm.
get to the one thing I want. I can just walk there, like and it's a really small shop as well. Like it's like to walk on the shop would take you like 30 seconds to walk on the entire
Mhm.
shop. It's great, and it's got
I think
it's got everything you need. It's got the newspapers at the front. Right next to that is like the ice cream thing.
like
Round
the
that's a
chocky
coffee
bars.
machine. And then round that again is like more bars and stuff. Then there's some more
Yeah.
bars and stuff on that board, and then there's like
Then
the lunch stuff. There's coffee, like lunch and breakfast stuff. There's like egg muffins and stuff, and there's like
I'm pretty.
coffees.
I'm pretty sure
Like
on the end it's just like all the drinks like Lucozade,
yeah, there's
Oasis,
all the
stuff like
frozen
that.
coffees and stuff, and then next to that is there's a big raw drinks, and then next to that is like frozen food and stuff, and then next to that is like butter and other things. The next to that is like liquids like milkshake and stuff, and then
You
on
got
the other
everything.
side of that is like your stocks and your tin foil and things like that, and then there's a bunch of other bits and bobs, and then there's like the pot noodles and things like that. Around the other side of that there's like toiletries and like bleach and stuff. Opposite side of that is some other toiletries, and then on the far left of that aisle, there's drinks. On the other side, there's like the baker's aisle. You got your bread, you got your biscuit, lots of biscuits, great biscuits, there's cakes, all
Mhm.
sorts. The kind of stuff you'd buy at like a bakery aisle. Then on the
Yeah.
other side of that, like the opposite side of that, is the crisps and stuff. There's loads of crisps, some dips, things like that. Opposite side of that is magazines, and then all the sweets, like the little kid section of sweets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I know that shop inside and out. Oh yeah, and opposite to that is all the alcohol.
Oh yeah.
There's a massive wall of alcohol.
I
You
don't know
can tell
why,
it's a
but like,
local shop.
yeah, just like, yeah. I'm usually like on like holidays. There's like 20 people like entering just to get like 12 can of Fosters or Carling, like
But I mean,
Strombo.
I wouldn't know, but because I think I would say the main reason why they're probably still in business because it's in an old people area, like mostly, so mostly old people, but also directly next to it is the flats. So there's a
Mhm.
lot of either poor students,
Benefits then.
foreigners, or benefit people all in those flats.
There's not particularly any rich people
Yeah, so
in
it's
there.
very very convenient for them to go to Spa.
Because Spa's like cheap. There's not really much expensive stuff
That's
in
why. That's
Spa.
another reason why I love Spa. Like even like, and you know how Tesco value food. We make fun of Tesco value food because it's just naff.
Uh-huh.
Spa value food isn't even that bad. Like it's not.
I
It's like the
know.
Mackies of shops, but better because it's cheaper. It's like if a full Mackey's like because a full Mackey's large wrap meal is like £9. It's like if
Mhm.
that was like a fiver.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. That's what it feels like to buy like at Spa. Like I always come out. I remember one time I went in right and I bought like loads of stuff and I rounded up to pounds just to make it like easier. I still came out with like £2 extra. I went in there with a tenner, came out with £2 extra, and I was like, I could have spent this if I'd have done my maths properly, but I don't need to do my maths properly because it's Spa.
I know. It's just for the sake of Spa.
Like and
I don't
Spa,
know.
like again, Spa is just so good. And also, the only thing I'm angry about is they removed the all butter fingers, and I used to buy those every time I went up, and they removed them, and now I'm so sad because they always tasted so good.
Yeah, they always taste really good. I don't know why, right? But one fond memory I have
So,
is like waking up early in the morning, and like this is when I was in primary school, right? We'd drive to Tesco because like we forgot like sarnie or something.
hmm
Me and my dad would wake us up like, oh come on, we gotta go to Tesco because like you need this for your base. It's like all right then. I never really complained too much. Uh,
yeah,
but then like we'd get there, and my dad would be like, oh, do you want like I'll get you something that you want, right? and that was like, oh yeah, bro. I remember, I'm not really sure what it used to get with with the power of Dad's credit card.
Dad's credit card.
But yeah, that used to happen, and that was paying. I must
Yeah.
say.
I thought that's a thing you can do. I realize there's a thing you can just like go down twice and it just takes a screenshot. You're just like in VR anyway. You can just like
Oh,
if you put out like there's this like menu where you can like pick emotions. If you just go down twice, it just takes a screenshot. Like it takes a picture. It's pretty pog.
huh.
Yeah, it pulls out your camera. Just then I can just like
Good.
I want to get a picture of this just for this like for the
Daytime now.
thumbnail, I guess. Yeah, see, I said the time. Right, come with it.
Yeah, but it was like noon.
Sit.
Honestly, right? You want to know my favorite time?
It's your favorite time.
My favorite time
Crouch.
is like when you wake up at like. I'm not particularly a morning person, so I'll basically just be lying there like, But sometimes I'll wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'd usually never really close my my curtains fully because I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
So I'll just see this like the sun like slowly rising up, but you can't really see the sun, so it's just the clouds perfectly contrast. Just they're like, oh yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. My favorite feeling, like favorite morning feeling, like you when you wake up and it's just like, oh yeah, is when you
Yeah.
wake up thinking you're late, and then you either realize that it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, you're not, or you realize it's a weekend. I did that a couple of weeks back. I woke up on Saturday. I shot up. Like, and when I say I shot up, I mean I woke up so quick, sat up, got out of bed, and I was like, it's Saturday. And then I got back in the bed and went back to sleep until like one, like not 1 in the afternoon. I don't sleep that late, but like I went and woke up at like 12, and I was so that was it's always such a massive moment of relief, but it's like when you really need to go to the toilet, like you really need to urinate, and you hold it in for
Uh-huh.
ages, and then you urinate a bit, and it hurts a tiny bit when it comes out, but then you just feel so it's like depressurizing, and it's so good.
Uh-huh. It's like
It's
that
like
feeling.
that, where it's like, oh no, I'm late for school, I'm gonna die, and then it's like I can go back to
It's
bed.
a Saturday. Yeah, I'll usually just like on a Saturday, I'll either wake up. My body will either naturally wake me up at 7 o'clock, or I'll just be in bed until like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
What's behind you? Did you see you going? Ooh,
Nah, I'm trying to plug my charger and carry on.
bro. But yeah, like it was just like I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go toilet, right? I don't know. I'm gonna leave the stream on because I can't be bothered to really do much with it. So like, either have a conversation with Twitch, like I don't know, shout yourself out or something. Even though it's gonna be like no one that watches this, but like I don't know, do some stuff. Don't get blocked.
Bro.
This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a selection of bonus features will begin automatically. To bypass Fast Play, select the main menu button at any.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Bro, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out. It's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free. Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you want to fight, we gonna fight. You trying to be on World Star? Well, you gonna record it? Yeah. I got my dollar store camera. What's the fucking situation? What the fuck do you want? I'm the motherfucking manager at the bread store. Tell him to take The motherfucking gluten out the bread.
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief. We can't take shit out the bread.
Why put it in the first place? I know you're smoking that pack.
We got crackers, no gluten.
Fuck crackers. It's gluten free. You want the gluten or not? Hell no. You better take the gluten out that damn shit.
Look, we got whole wheat, gluten free. Texas toast, gluten free. Tortilla.
Fuck all that. What bitch ass country are y'all from where they got this bullshit at?
Florida.
I knew it. Look, you can either take this yeast or I'm calling the police. I'm going waste.
Nah, don't call the police. I got a warrant.
Honestly, fuck y'all. I ain't never seen nobody act like this over no.
I specifically waited just so you could finish that before I came back.
Oh,
I wanted that
waiting
whole
there.
thing to be in the clip without me disturbing it. I want that whole bread meme in the clip before I disturbed it.
Yeah, I just played a couple memes on the mic.
Cool. Alright, that'll spice up the video a little bit. Right, I had a thought process. Want to go into like random lobbies and just like interview people?
If you want to.
Yeah, could be
Let's
fun.
not be like feminists being like, what do you think
No,
of
no,
like
no, no.
manspreading or whatever? It's like,
No, I want to go in and just like go into some like lobbies, like ask some people some genuine like real questions.
Cool, but like before you do that, do you think I could be the Old Spice man?
The Old Spice man.
A man who sells Old Spice. Right, hang on. In the interview. Hey ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back to your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if you use Old Spice body wash, you could smell like he's me. Now back to your man. Now back to me. You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. Look at my hand. It's the tickets to that thing you want to see. Look back at me. Look back to my hand. The things are now diamonds. Anything is possible when you smell like a captain and you don't use ladies body wash. I'm on a horse. Do.
Right, lady. Like, my opinion on ladies' body wash. Right, this is a thing. I think the main reason to be a woman is the fact that the hair. Right. This is my point.
Right.
I
Hair
was
shampoo
using
is good.
normal like shower gel, right? I'm gonna walk around a bit because this is a serious topic, right?
Mhm.
I was like, let me turn auto sprint off. This is real important, right? I was using like normal shower gel for so long, normal shower gel, right? And I was like, damn, my hair is fine, right? I smelled fine because obviously it smells fine. But I was always wondering, like, how does the people get their hair so soft, right? And then there was no shower gel, so I used like my dad's body wash, but I didn't like the smell of it. Like, I didn't have a problem with it, but I just wanted a nicer smell. And my mum had this Head and Shoulders stuff. It was called Head and Shoulders Luxury, right? And I was like, damn, that sounds fancy. I'll use that. My hair,
Mhm.
bro, was so soft, bro. It is right now, bro. It feels like how, right? Imagine a cleanly shaved, like feel the part of the back of your hand. I don't know how rough the back of your hand is, but mine's quite soft, right? But like
Oh yeah, bro.
that's what my hair feels like, bro. Each follicle has that kind of softness, and it's so nice, right? Do you
Oh,
want to like
yeah,
interview?
same. One time I was like, my mum was like, "Oh, go wash your hair because like your hair is greasy." It's like, oh, all right. So I run the tap because I'm not running the bath just to wash my hair.
Yeah.
So I run the tap. It's all full of water. I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking, right, where's me shower gel? Oh, I don't have it. Oh well, mom's got this Tresemme number 7 stuff, right? It's like it's got like a blue. Well, it's a sort of like even the shower gel itself feels silky,
Uh-huh.
and my hair actually just felt pain. Like
Yeah, I know.
I
Like
want
I like
like
I think that should be some form of sexism. Cause
I'm pretty sure for 5 minutes had a hair fetish for my own hair.
fair enough.
Like for the first 5 minutes of it.
My friend.
Whoa! These are all the new graphics?
I can't hear him
I
because
can't
we're in the
believe
Skype
Rec
call, of
Room's
course.
actually out of beta. Like, that's something we should be happy about. All of us should. The watch looks new. The
He
graphics look
smoked
new.
some mad stuff before he tried this
This
game,
looks
you know?
Man's put crack in a joint. Lit it up.
Man's put crack in a joint, covered it in cocaine, put it up his nose, lit it, and just went.
Hey, should we go celebrate?
Man's be consuming a shelf.
Are
Yeah,
you?
Rec Room's finally out.
Are you
Well,
Should
okay?
we go celebrate? Rec Room's finally out of beta. And I can teach you how to do the double arrow with that.
I don't
It's
admit.
actually really easy.
Are you okay? Like a genuine
Yep,
question.
I
Are you
have to.
okay? I can
I
help
have
you with
to.
your
It's
addiction.
okay.
Are you okay? You sound like you've been smoking some heavy stuff before you joined. Are you okay?
I'm a
Seriously.
child. That's how I sound.
You don't know, I mean not your voice, your general like you joined this and you've
Hyperness.
said more sentences like in this whole thing that I've said in this entire 2-hour stream that I've been doing. You are on a mad one. Like calm yourself, bro.
Man has physically consumed a shelf worth of sugar before this. Man's got his own plantation and just
very-
decided to mow it down with his own teeth.
Very special sugar.
Nah, bro. He's just got this mountain of cocaine that he's gonna like go sell off to some random druggie. He's thought, oh, I'll have a whiff, and then just it all just accidentally went up, and his nose just extended to fit it all
Yo,
in, and now
kid,
he's just so.
kid, I have
all he
questions
can
for
see is
you.
Martians.
Kid, you're getting interviewed. Calm, please.
Wait, let me mute.
You don't have to mute.
Right, you're gonna have to
You're getting
ask
interviewed.
the questions.
You're getting asked questions. Go in a game chat, actually. That would wait. Yeah.
I'm in
get
game
a-
chat.
Okay, are you? Oh, kid, you're being interviewed.
Yeah.
I just shot you in the back. You're being interviewed. You're not listening, are you?
Wait,
Wait, is my mic is on, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
Oi.
yeah, it's on. I think he's on a complete mad one. I feel like he's literally in another world right now, so I'm gonna leave him be.
He's in another world. Be playing. He's
Also,
saying
your
stuff.
mic isn't on, I don't think, so I don't hear you in the game. Jumej. Hello.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello,
I-
I'm friends with them. I'm friends with them. Ow, that hurts.
You want to go into a
Right.
another
I'm
actual
trying to
good-
give you two an interview. Please notice. Please, thank you. Jesus, that took. Wait, Can you get your friend? Thank you. Right. You two are being interviewed. You know, I give up. I give up. I'm done. I quit. Look at these kids,
Made him
bro.
quit his job.
I've never wanted to stop
What?
streaming so fast in my life. Trying to give these kids an interview and they're just having a Jedi sword fight literally at higher rates than the actual Jedis do.
Bruh, they're gonna see who's
I
the
don't
next
know.
crackhead. The next crackhead overlord, so they do this
Look at
duel.
him.
These aren't humans. This is the dance.
These
of
are
the dead.
walking, talking joints. These aren't even humans on drugs. These are drugs.
It's like a genuine. They have a culture around this. They've genuinely they're both druggies. There's genuinely just a druggy culture, and whoever beats them in a rec room sword fight,
Right, you know what?
fucking